All right, so today we're going to try to repair this spot of the driveway. This is a pretty large eroded area. Looks like there was some soil issues underneath. I'm pretty sure it was as a result of the drainage trench along the driveway being full, which I since cleaned out a little bit. Still need to do some more work. And the water was running over the driveway. But anyways, it was sunk down good 4 inches in the middle, and I put some rock in the bottom and left it for a couple weeks to settle. Looks like the previous owner had tried to repair it with some concrete, which is not a good idea. And so we're going to try to raise it up a couple inches with this product. It's called Latex ite Quick Patch, and it's water activated asphalt repair. So it's supposed to be a permanent and fast setting product. It's water activated, so it's good enough to be driven on and walked on pretty much instantly after you water and tamp it down. So the process is you're supposed to clean out all loose debris, which I did. There's just left, the bigger stone and rock, and we'll see if it works with that. I pushed all the dirt to the side to create a little wall, although you don't need to have a form for this. It's supposed to work without a form. You're supposed to just mix it in the bag, which I'll show here in a second, lay it down and tamp it with a little tamper like that, and then water it, and it's supposed to be ready to go. So let's give this a try, see if we can make this repair a little better and a little cheaper than having to cut the whole driveway up in this section and put new asphalt. Alright, so this product comes in a sealed bag, and you're supposed to take the bag out and kind of knead it and roll it around in the bag before you dump it to where we're going to use it. Tamp it and water it. So let's give it a shot. It's going to be tough to do this one-handed. So it's pretty hard, but it seems to be breaking up. Sorry for the poor camera work. I didn't bring my tripod today. Yeah, I'm going to knead this up, and we'll cut this open and spread it. Alright, there's the first bucket and bag spread out. It's not packed down yet, just loosely spread out. I've got 4 buckets total, so 3 more of these 40-pound buckets. So total 160 pounds. So we'll see. It seems like it should be pretty close to enough. It may not get it perfectly level, but as long as I can stop this thing from eroding and seal it off, I'll be happy. So let's see how it goes. That's after bag number 2. 80 more pounds, hopefully. Looks like we're gonna be short a little bit. I might be able to use 1 or 2 more buckets. So we'll see how far this goes, and I might get more and put a couple more buckets on top. All right, there's 4 bags spread out. As even as I could. It definitely needs a couple more bags, I would say. Maybe another one would do it, but this is a big spot. The bottom, or rather the center of that spot, is definitely going to need another inch, maybe 2 inches to get it level with the rest of the driveway. But all right, let's tamp this thing down, water it, and see how it turns out. All right, so there's 4 bags. 160 pounds, and I've watered it with about 2 gallons of water, maybe a little less, and tamped it. So I'm not sure if it's coming across in the video, but it's fairly level. Not bad. I'm gonna go get some more water, fill up the jug again, put another couple gallons of water on it, and do another round of tamping. But it's pretty hard already. It gives a little bit. Not too much though. When I tamp it as hard as I can with that small tamper, it barely moves. So I'm gonna go get some more water, tamp it 1 more time, focus around the edges, especially the center too. It's kind of thick in the center, probably thicker than it should be. But we'll see how that goes, and then we'll wrap the video up and give you my thoughts. That's about rock solid at this point. Trying to focus on the edges so I can stabilize some of this broken up asphalt here. Hopefully buy me some time before I have to cut this all out and redo it. Just going around looking for any soft spots. And when I find it, trying to focus on it. I probably should have done better to make sure there's no loose rocks. I mean, I know I had a gravel base, but some of them that poke up towards the top, it seems like they're causing it to jiggle around. Like you can see one spot right there. There's a rock there and here. That might cause a problem, but I'm going to put another layer on top anyway, so we'll see how it goes. All right, there's the final product, at least with stage one. As I mentioned, I'm going to more than likely, if this holds up, I'm going to give it a couple weeks and see how this performs. Driving over it and just to get some rain, some pretty heavy rain here in North Carolina, so I'm going to wait to see how it performs. If it performs as expected or better, probably get another shoot. I might get another 160 or 200 pounds of this stuff, because there's some other spots I want to try out too. I like to kind of build it out there in a corner so that water doesn't sit there. And then I've got some other erosion spots that I want to try doing edge tamping. It seems like you could. It doesn't flow. It once you tamp it, and even before you tamp it, once you spread it, it doesn't really flow. So I think you can do edges, which would be nice, because I need to repair some edges of this driveway, and I've got a lot of it, and I'm not keen on spending the tens of thousands of dollars to redo the whole thing at this point. All right, well, if you click that subscribe button, hit the like button, if you subscribe and ring the little bell to get notifications, I will do a follow-up video, at the very least, reporting how it's holding up. And if it's holding up well, then I'll do another follow-up video of adding another layer on top of this to see how it performs. All right, if you got any questions, I'm not an expert, I'm just a DIYer. But if you got any questions of my experience with this product, leave them in the comments, and I'll answer them as quickly as I can. All right, thanks guys.